What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Blue Jays versus Red Sox game going down on Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $19 play of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You'll find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you guys are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. Alrighty, guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got the Toronto Blue Jays headed into Boston to play the Red Sox. Or actually, I shouldn't say headed into Boston. They are currently in Boston while I'm recording this. You know, we saw game one of this series. The Blue Jays won 6-2. And then game two of the series is about to start while I'm recording this. So I don't know what the result of that one will be. But now we got game three of this series. Game one of the series, it was kind of a weird spot for Boston. You know, we saw them have to play a doubleheader the night before they played Toronto. So I understand it's not basketball. I understand the backing of a back-to-back and doubleheaders and all that shit. It doesn't really correlate. It's baseball these guys are playing, but playing two games in one day, and then you also had to play the late game on Sunday, I think it kind of does take a toll on the team. So I'm not hanging my head too much on that loss against Toronto in Boston's first game, and I think they do, bounce back in this series, and I think it could be in this spot. We got Kevin Gausman on the mound for Toronto. I'm not a Kevin Gausman guy. He's very volatile. Either he looks solid or he just gives up a shitload of runs. It's as simple as that. We saw in his first start of the season, he gave up 2 earned runs against Baltimore, pitched 6 innings in that game. Had a decent start. I actually like how he looked in that one. And then his second start against the Mets, pitched pretty decent in that one too. Pitched 5.1 innings, allowed 3 earned runs. Something tells me, though, that there's going to be a Kevin Gausman blow-up game soon. Something tells me. Knowing what I know from Kevin Gausman, he's going to get blown up soon, and it may be this against this Red Sox team in Fenway. Tanner Houck gets to start for Boston. I feel like we're seeing some regression from Tanner Houck. Last season he was a stud. He was the main guy in this Boston rotation. This season we saw him give up 4 runs against the Rangers in his first start, and he gave up 3 runs in his last start against the Baltimore Orioles. They still ended up winning that game, but he did get hit up a little bit. I'm on Boston here, though, guys. I'm on Boston. I like the starting pitching matchup in this game for Boston. Like I said, Kevin Gausman coming off 2 decent starts. A bad one's coming, guys. A bad one's coming. I think with him coming into Fenway, this may be the one. So I think the Boston bats do come alive in this game after a slow performance in game 1. And then Tanner Houck, yes, we've seen him get hit up in his first 2 games. Nothing too crazy. He's still been serviceable. He had 6 strikeouts in his last game, so it hasn't been terrible. But Tanner Houck's solid. I think he's going to be a consistent guy in this rotation. So I like these Boston bats against Gausman. I like Tanner Houck over Gausman. This is really just a fade of Kevin Gausman, and I think we could get some pretty decent odds with Boston. While I'm recording this, it's minus 120. You got to pay a little bit of juice, but I think the juice is worth the squeeze in this one. So give me the Boston Red Sox on the money line. Appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments here taking this one. Check out my $19 play of the day, like I said. Most importantly, though, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.